Alright, we're going to try a war recap here with some voiceover. We've got Callie attacking their number 1. This is for a 2-star. He's bringing his standard 3 golem set. Good spread. He's got wizards down, then sends in the wall breakers. Some witches there. One starts to wander off. The clan castle comes out. He has poison for that. See the enemy queen is engaged, sending in more wall breakers to break through. There's a Tesla and wizard tower over there on the side that could cause some problems, but you see the archer, or his archer queen is taking him out. So both single target inferno is not a problem with all the wizards and witches here. He's got to jump to the core. See the queen is already taken out the town hall. He's right at 50% already. There's a lot of defenses left in the back. He's got some cleanup troops on the side. Not a 3-star, but a nice attack by Callie, taking out their number 1. Scroll down to Cleos, Town Hall 10, taking out one of their top Town Hall 9s. This is a hog attack. He's got the extra spells, extra troop space. You basically, in theory, overpower pretty easily any Town Hall 9 base. It's maybe not as simple as that all the time, but most of the time. He's got to jump here for the enemy queen, has his kill squad. He usually brings just 1 golem. He's got plenty of troops there to take out the clan castle. Got a poison on him. His queen's still there. Getting hit by the Teslas there. All 3 of them are right there, close to the town hall. But he has the CC down, which is the important part. Just does a wall of hogs here. Has 4 spells left, so he's in good shape. Already has a couple minions in the back doing cleanup work. No double bombs in this base, so the 4 heals was a really good idea. I think it was 6 goblins for cleanup. Easy 3-star for a Town Hall 10 hitting a Town Hall 9. Go down to my attack. This is a GoVaHo here attacking their 3rd or 4th Town Hall 9. We got a big spread on the golems here. The Valkyries need a wide funnel in order to get them to go inside the base. They like going outside of the base. So big spread here. Send in 1 wall breaker, test wall breaker for whether a bomb or a spring trap, and send in the rest. Send in a couple extra wizards for reinforcements here. Jump spell for the Valkyries. You see 1 balloon is wandering off there, but the queen takes it out. Valkyrie goes. They go in the center. Take out that wizard tower really quick. Got the rage here. The spells might have been a little bit off. I could have made the heal spell a little bit more centralized. Send in the hogs right away. Kind of surgical, kind of a wall of hogs. Basically just take out this whole left side. All the Valkyries are gone, but at this point, the core's taken care of. The queen's still up. You've got 1 golem, a golemite, wizard there. Plenty of hogs left. I got 1 heal. Not the best heal placement. I could have placed that still over the queen. You see she's really tanking for the hogs now at this point. I saved 1 wizard and a goblin for that top left side. Really helps with cleanup just when you're starting to run out of time. So So this was a pretty simple 3-star. Valkyrie's always iffy, but it worked. Let's go to Tuss attack. This base was hit 3 or 4 times, almost 3-star the first time with a GoHo drag. Didn't quite work. Got 2 golems here by Tuss. Got the queen, enemy queen right there is really close. Goes with a jump, saves some wall breaker, some troop space, not bringing wall breakers. So he's got his king and queen down already. Once the queen is engaged, he sends in the hogs. You know, this is a cleanup attack, so there's a lava hound in the CC, so basically you don't even have to worry about it. You just send in the hogs. He knows where all the bombs are. Maybe not where all the spring traps are, but this was not hogged before. Poison for the skeleton traps. He's doing a little bit of a surgical hog here on the bottom, bring some giants. Yeah, it's great when you, there's a lava hound in the CC and you know it, you can just pretty much ignore it. Try to get it to follow troops that can't attack it, like hogs or any sort of barb king, something like that. So a ton of hogs left. Here is it. Well, his queen is at full health. King's still going strong. Really fast attack by Tuss. So hammer attack. This base was also attacked a few times. This is like a modification of a standard internet base here. This is another GoVaHo. Couple golems, wizards down. Really easy. Both enemy heroes are pretty close to this open southern area. So he's got both of his heroes in now. Both of the enemy heroes are engaged. He's got a jump to go to the center. His Valks are down. Sending in his hogs here. Probably could have split them up, done like a 4-finger drop at both the archer towers and the cannons, but you don't really know I don't think we knew where the spring traps were in this one, so I think that was a good idea, just sending him at the archer tower. And you see one went up there at the mortar. And this is good. You got the golem. Well, Valkyries are left, tanking the core there. There was a few Teslas. Pretty simple. One archer tower left with some skeletons. I'll just take out the skeletons and it's cleanup work. Got a Valkyrie, 2 Valkyries left. King hasn't even used his ability. Wizard's going around the outside. Archer right up there in the top. Burgundy 3-star. This is standard Burgundy 3-star attack. I say that, he usually brings witches. I don't see any witches. So he's got 2 golems. Breaks through with some wall breakers. Jumps to the core. The healer in the clan castle is always a little bit awkward. I think it's going to be easy, but then the healer works on that enemy king, keeping him alive for a while, so he's the last one to go. But good surgical attack by Burgundy. Sorry, I fast forwarded through that. Not sure why. Now we know it's going to be a 3-star by Burgundy, so. And let's go to see. Jonathan wanted a replay, so let's do a Town Hall 8 attack. Got a level 4 Hogs. Work really well against Town Hall 8s. This is a really tight base, so Hogs are a great idea. See, he lures the clan castle, bringing the dragon and balloon over to the side, out of range of any defenses. Surround it with wizards. Doing this the old-fashioned way. Send in some Hogs. Kind of spread them out. That's good. Just try to avoid some traps. They ended up going to those two left defenses anyway. And then, of course, the ones on the bottom ran into that bomb. Good heal placements. Kind of forward thinking here. Maybe not quite as much on the bottom. I guess he could have done that a little bit more south. But he's got plenty of Hogs left. Lots of cleanup troops. Just dropped his king. So he's in really good shape. It's good to have cleanup troops with the Hog attack. There's always potential for a timing issue. Hogs group together and start just running around the base one way. If you can come at it from the opposite direction or from all directions like Jonathan's done, that's a good idea. There you go. See, I think we got one more Hog. Let's see if we can do that one. I think that was at the bottom. Let's do Live for Fun. This is a good Hog right here. I think this is the first attack. Same thing, uses a barb to lure the clan castle. It's efficient and cheaper than an archer. Taking out this corner barracks. Got the poison. Send in some wizards right away while they're distracted by the barbs. Really nice job. CC is down. Let's come in. Nice wall. You see a lot of them kind of got destroyed there at the beginning, or some of them did, by that giant bomb, but it's not an issue. Brought some level 5 Hogs in the clan castle, which is a good idea. Kind of sets them off to the side as the Hogs have already started working their way through the base. Already has cleanup troops going out in the bottom. Very patient with his heals. Good heal right there in the open area. You know that has to be a giant bomb if a Tesla hasn't popped already. So it ends up with a pretty decent amount of Hogs left. What's more important, I think, is that he's got the wizards also doing cleanup around the side. That way the Hogs can go in the middle and get that town hall. Plenty of time left there to do all that. All right, there you go. First war recap.